Hello gamers, GamerPauly back with a brand new live plays and chats only on GamerPauly, Twitch, YouTube and TikTok. And right now I have for you Tiny Bookshop. This is a life sim management game and looks very cozy and hopefully it'll be a lot of fun. It's developed by Neoludic Games, who provided me with a free review key through the Press Engine website, so thank you very much for that. There is a free demo on the Steam store if you want to try out the game. The game is currently selling for £15.29 until the 21st of August. This includes a 10% discount. The game is normally £16.99, so be aware of that if you wish to purchase it. Right, without any further ado, let's get cracking with Tiny Bookshop. Start game, here we go. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for watching the stream. This is Tiny Bookshop. Leaving everything else behind. So we're traveling to a new place, are we? With our mobile, excuse me, our mobile bookshop. Right, we can press A for open, or even A for open. Whoa, what a choice. Okay, we've got three different things we can open. Let's open the windows. Let's do that. Right, left stick or D-pad and right stick to look around. Okay. Oh, we've got a man going into the bookstore. B to return to the bookshop.
My, says the old lady. What a sight! You must be the new bookseller.
Seller even. Tilda. I've heard so much about you, and we can say what, how, like what, who are you? None of them particularly sound very polite, do they? Especially these two. Oh, don't worry, I have my sources anyway. Yeah, the artwork certainly is different. Welcome to our quaint little town. I'm glad you've decided to stop by. I thought you might need someone to show you the ropes around here. I'm Tilde. I used to run the local bookstore here before my retirement. Lovely to meet you. Let's see, you should know that our Bookstonians have very particular taste in books. So this is not going to be a voiceover thing, then it's just going to be a... I, for example, prefer to read classic and crime novels and not much else. So why don't I have a look at your selection and see if I can find something worthwhile? Please do, Tilde, or Tildy, whatever I should call you. Bravo, you had the book right on hand. Way! So we've made Tilde's day. When a customer finds a book, they will keep looking for more. Oh, okay. That's all right then, isn't it? Spend some money! Sadly, you didn't have the right book on offer. Boo! Even though you may have books of the right genre, whether people actually take one home depends on your sale chance. You can check your sale chance at any time by pressing the select button and hovering over the genres on the right. Press the select button allows you to inspect some hidden information like the sale chance. Simply left stick or D-pad, move the magnifying glass over a question mark clue to inspect it. Well, I would do if you let me get out of here. The sale chance shows the odds that someone might find a book they like. Right, so each of these different categories then, or genres, has got a particular sales chance of selling. So obviously Tilde likes crime, so there's a higher chance that she'd buy the book. Because the chance is based on how many books you have in your shop, it will decrease as you run out of books throughout the day. Managing to sell that last book of a genre is the mark of a great bookseller. To close the tooltip mode, simply press B or select again. Okay. Can we tooltip people? Maybe? No? We can't tooltip people. I have a little bit of tea with me, so there'll be a tiny bit of slurping. I haven't got much, though. Oh, we have a lady jogger. A lady jogger. Want to have a look at my books. What happens if I press B for... Okay. So I can move all the way over here then, and B goes back to the bookstore. With lots of joggers. I just love Robin Ha. Robin Ha? Never heard of her. Ooh, they're selling like hotcakes. This person's called Fern. Hi there. You're the bookseller, right? No, I'm the bookseller left. I see you already talked to Tilde. Did she know everything about you already? Oh, it's a bit creepy. Ah, yeah, she does that. Told me all about the review before I'd even started my job there. Oh, she's one of them, is she? Oh, I'm talking about the Bookstone Berry review. It's the local paper, yeah. I sort of write for them. You sort of write for them? Well, wouldn't you know? My name's Fern Estrada. Glad to meet you. Your arrival was kind of the only interesting thing that's happened around here in a while. Oh, bless you. Bless you. So you'll have to excuse my nosiness, but it's sort of my job to write about you now. Oh, is it now? Creepy fucker. How about you help me out by answering a few of my questions, and I'll give you a free subscription in return. Oh, I can't wait to read your newspaper. You might appreciate the events calendar, and people often sell used books in the classifieds. Right, so, for the record, what made you come to Bookstone Berry? Oh, what a name. Needed an escape, searching for where I belong, wanted an adventure. I wanted an adventure. Oh, wow, I kind of feel the same way. I hope it works out for you. Okay, and what's your first impression of the town so far? It's a fucking shithole. What? No, I'm sorry. I'm joking. It's not. It's lovely. It's lovely. The town's lovely. Very windy. That's because I've just eaten something spicy. Bit intimidating. Friendly, I think. It's very windy. Friendly, I think. So who have we got in the chat then? Who's watching the stream today? Don't worry, it really is. People might be meddlesome, but they only have the best intentions. That's what they all say. Thanks so much for the little interview. I really appreciate it. How about you buy a book then and make me some money? In it. And I promise you'll have your first copy of the review by tomorrow morning. I can't wait. Welcome to the stream if you just joined. This is the Tiny Bookshop. I'll have a look at your selection now if you don't mind. See you around. That's it. Go and make me some money. Go and make me some bloody money. So Fern likes facts. All these have got different percentages of selling. Scales with number of stock books. There's just everyone running around here. Sod that for gamers. It's like everyone's like jogging everywhere. Someone actually jogging inside the bookstore. Seriously, dude, why are you jogging inside my bookstore? Why? I suppose we've got to close for the night now, have we? Why are they jogging inside the bookstore? I like the light fading. I like it. That's quite nice, that background. The sun's going down. That's quite smart. I can see the street lamps more. Let's close up for the night then. Off we go. New Bookstone Berry review, filled with articles, events, and items for sale. Thanks, Fern. Bookstone Berry review. Weather today and tomorrow is apparently sunny. The Bookstoneberry Review reports that the goings on, around the town. You can check today's and tomorrow's weather. I suppose if it's pissing down with rain, they're not going to want to come up to my shop. And keep an eye out for upcoming events. So today, nothing. Tomorrow, nothing. Thursday, nothing. Friday, nothing. And Saturday, the weekly flea market. Why does anyone want to buy fleas for? Why on earth would anyone want to buy fleas? That's just wrong. Here you can see the money in your pocket. Fuck all, as per usual. And all the books you own, both in your shop and in storage, looks like they're running a little low. In the classified section, hey! Tall man seeks woman for BMW and LMM and LOP and LOL. In the classified section, you can acquire used books to replenish your stocks. Let's give it a try. Press A to buy. These should come in handy. Maintaining a good stock of books is an important part of any book selling venture. Ooh. The classified section will sometimes have other bits and bobs. Let's pick up this lovely cactus. Do I have to? Oh, it's free! I'm fully aware of what a bloody theme of a bloody flea market is. I was mucking about. Cactus, a bit prickly, but has a heart of gold. While equipped, plus 2% chance to drama sale chance, plus 2% danger. Yeah, of pricking yourself. So let's have the cactus then. It's free. A bit prickly. Close the newspaper. So this is like our shop then. We're a shop, and this is kind of like our shop. Close the newspaper. Let's give the lovely cactus a home. What's that new thing? Tap LT to open your item bar. From here you can open the newspaper and customize your bookshop amongst other things. Press Y to customize your bookshop. Right. Inventory, all items. This is your inventory. You can select and place items in your bookshop by pressing A. Pick up an item using A to place it in your bookshop. Oh, we're getting a swanky 3D bookshop view. Equipping some items will also increase your daily expenses, to keep that in mind. Okay. Select an item and press select to see what it does. Okay, so that's our bookshelf, which obviously we need to sell the bloody books. The one and only way to pack 40 books into your tiny wagon, while equipped, fits 40 books plus 4 daily expense. I don't want to remove it. I want to place the... So it's giving us a limited amount of options where we can place the cactus. Well, I'll put it there. I'll put it there. You can decorate inside or outside your shop. Just press RB. Oh, okay. So if we want to put the cactus outside, then we can do that. Or put it in the windowsill. Is that in the windowsill? Yeah, it is. Put a cactus in the windowsill. Why not? Press RT to manage your inventory by different categories. Yes, visually it looks quite pleasant. It looks quite pleasant. Nice. You've got a boost. Some items can increase your sales chance of certain genres or change the effectiveness of other items. Watch out though. Sometimes this comes at an expense of another genre. Try selecting the paints category to begin painting your bookshop. Ooh, hello. Ooh, what colours shall we go for? I like red. So we'll have a red roof. Yep, we'll have a red roof. Once you're satisfied, your inner decorator, hold Y to save. New book sign, a sign that says books while equipped, +5 to customer account. Folding table, why not show off some of your beloved items here? While equipped, +1 to daily expenses. And guest book, people left some sweet messages in here. While equipped, +2 to customer account. If you sold more than 10 books yesterday, +5 to customer account. Okay, so how do we switch between... How do we switch between the different? That's what I wanted. Right. I want the roof red. Don't want that red. I want that. I don't know what colour I want that. Where's the? Oh, for flip's sake! I didn't want to do that. What's going on? I wanted to. I don't know why it quit out of that. I wanted to carry on decorating it. You'll unlock more locations as you go. For now, let's pick the waterfront square again. These are the books in your storage. Use LB and RB to select the genre to start stocking your shelves. So, left stick or D-pad and A to place the selected genre into your shelf. Hold A while you're moving to place multiple books. I didn't want the green one. Nice, this book is now in your shop. Stocking more books of a genre increase the odds of people finding a book they will like within that genre. Check the sale chance of your selected genre by pressing select. Yeah, I know about that. I wanted crime. I wanted crime, damn it. Right. I wanted crime. Thank you. Right, there we go. I wanted crime. And now we're going to have travel. That's a bit enough travel there. What we'll do, put that in there. We've got any classics? Got some classics. Fantasy. Not got much of fantasy, have we? So we'll fill that up then. We'll fill that up. There we go. Your shelves are all ready. Let's go set up shop or keep adjusting your selection. Let's go to Waterfront Square. Tuesday, September the 2nd. God, my bookshop looks rubbish. Did you notice you can look around the location? You can interact with things by navigating them with your cursor and pressing A. Let's pick up the boy. The boy? I haven't got a cursor. Where's my flipping cursor? You can interact with things by left-clicking the mouse on them. Let's pick up the boy. Oh, why wouldn't it let me use that doing the bloody gamepad? Boy, oh boy. Ooh, boy, oh boy. While equipped, plus when chance to travel sale chance. I'm just going to piss the go off. So what can we do with these then? Oh. Seems like the telescope is out of order right now. Best check back later. The coastal wildlife of Buxton Bay. Read on. Most of the board is taken up with illustrations of the marine animals native to the local bay. You recognise a moon jellyfish with 4 purple circles. You remember seeing a stranded one at Far Beach before. Their delicate tentacles are used to catch prey such as plankton, but are harmless to humans. You also see an image of a herring gull in flight. It has a characteristically bright orange spot on its otherwise yellow bill. These scavengers can seem menacing to humans, but they are trying to adjust to their increasing urbanization of their habitats. They're incredibly intelligent. For example, researchers have observed them shoplifting books, presumably for them to nest in. Lastly, there is a group of small grey acorn barnacles pictured, shown to look different above and below the water surface. Were you aware that these hard bumps often found on rocks and boats are actually the shells of small arthropods? No, I wasn't. An acorn barnacle's legs poke out from the top once the tide comes in to catch plankton out of the water. Yeah, they're all very fascinating. Very fascinating indeed. Right, can I not go back? I want to go back and decorate my bloody bookstore, but I can't now. Okay, we're just going to have to open up with my bookstore looking rubbish. Yeah, I think the bird on the sign is living. Yeah, yeah, it's living. Like that one. You can also buy books and items while out and about, but they'll be put into your storage when you can access them on the next day. We've got 47 coins. Oh, we'll have that one. Doesn't cost anything. Oh, we've got some goodies. We'll have that one. We can't afford anything else, so we'll go back. This is certainly a very, very chilled game. I can see people that just want a nice, chilled, cozy experience. What did you place the folding table inside? I didn't place it. I didn't get to. Nosy Parker's back again. Mrs. Bouquet. Oh, there you are. I wanted to commend you on how much you've been livening up the place. I'm sure you did. I'm sure you'll want to branch out to other places in town now. My friend Mary owns a very successful cafe in the town centre. If I call her up and get her to give you a parking space, you could get quite a few visitors. But I want to stay here. Good call. Ooh, I don't know. Shall we move? What do you reckon? Shall we move to a new location or not? I don't know. Yes, I know, dear. You can always trust me with these sort of things. It's decided then. Meet me out by the Cafe Liberté as soon as you can. New Cafe Liberté. Visit the lively spot in the town centre. Yeah, I know. I just got there. Go to the cafe and speak to Tilde. Challenge unlocked. Seems like she won't accept no for an answer. I bet she bloody won't. Oh, and while we're on the topic of showing your face, I heard our dear Walter was quite impressed with your wagon. Hey, he's one of the local fishers. Why don't you go over there and introduce yourself? He should be back from the recent catch just now. Oh, this is Walter. He's got no eyes. Introduce yourself to Walt the Sailor. You sure his name's not Master Bates? The Seaman Staines? Challenge unlocked. Ahoy, matey! Ahoy! Awar! Introduce yourself to Walt the Sailor. He's usually sitting by the stairs at the seafront. You might want to write this down, love. Having an organised diary will come in handy in our business. Oh, our business now, eh? Our business. You know what? I still have quite a few unsold unsold journals. I can't talk properly today. I think I'm drunk. A few unsold journals left over from my old shop. I'm going to put my teeth back in. That's it. So here, why don't you take this one? New your journal for all your planning needs. Thanks, Tilde. There you go. I hope you make good use of it. Goodbye. You got the journal. Open it any time to check on your progress. Tap the left trigger to open your bar. And then we can select the journal, the waterfront. Here you can track which genres you have sold the most of, useful for adjusting your selection. This is the total number of books you sold here. Check back here for hints and events as you discover more. Looks like this page holds little postage stamps to mark your moments in Buxtonbury. You collect these stamps as you are making contributions around town. You can also see the progress towards the stamps as well as hints and extra info. Select the stamp and press A to see more information. Ahoy, matey. Introduce yourself to Walt the Sailor. Yeah, I know. Walt the Sailor. Press right trigger to quickly cycle through different chapters of the journal. Okay. Characters that we've met. On this page, you can see the different items and effects currently affecting the store. Make sure you use this page if you're ever unsure what something does or when you're trying to create the most optimized bookshop. Okie Calendar gives you an overview of what's happened, and what will happen this season. Check back frequently if you're ever unsure what's going on around town. Simply use the left trigger or D-pad to navigate to the days. Press A if you want to inspect the entries on the right. Press B to return to the calendar section once you're done inspecting. Okie dokie. So we can inspect the days. So the weekend Saturday is the weekly flea market where they don't sell insects. I know. Right. Ahoy there, kiddo. How's it going? Stamp collected. Ahoy, matey. Introduce yourself to Walt the Sailor. You made the acquaintance of Walt the Sailor. Very nice. Looks like you've got a good sturdy vessel there. I've some old items lying around which I thought you might like. Aren't you a decent chap? See if any of it is to your liking. Oh, hello. Trusting to want to make some money out of me. You alright, dude? Tatlin Trout. Square boy. Don't be a square. Buy my boy. Ooh, and a vintage globe. Country names and borders may be out of date. Well, I haven't really got the money for any of that, to be honest, other than that. Plus 1% to travel sale chance. No, I'll give it a miss, dude. Thanks. My friends tell me you've got some decent cargo on board soon. They've been especially enjoying your travel and classic novels. Guess I have to be careful, or I might be outsold by you. But don't we make a bet? If you can make 20 sales to my buddies, I'll admit defeat. Sell 20 books to the local sailors. Challenge unlocked. Okay. I'm looking forward to a little competition, kiddo. Good luck. Well, I thought you were a fisherman, not a bloody bookseller. I thought you was a bloody fisherman, not a bookseller. Hey, what are you doing here? So I assumed you'd be back at the beach like everyone else. I'm so sorry. I almost forgot that you're new. You just seem to fit in so easily. I'm so sorry. Stop bloody apologising. Sorry here. I'll show you how to get to Far Beach in case you want to drop by soon. Far Beach is another destination we can go to. Visit the beach 3 times. Okay. I'm not really a beach person. Neither am I myself, but I'm sure the crowd there will need some of your reading material. Okie dokie. So another quick look back at the journal. So you unlock stamps then by going to the different locations. So these are kind of like extra little quests then. Welcome to the channel if you just joined. This is the tiny bookshop. So all these stamps and things like little quests, and we've met three new characters now. Memories. You found a character entry. This page allows you to find out more about the characters you meet, includes genres they like, personal information, and where you last saw them. Sometimes characters will have requests for you to fulfill. You can check up on them here to track your progress. Ooh. So she likes crime and classic. He likes, is that family? I can't quite make out the title. Walt likes travel and classic. Oh, right, okay. Get back to the selling. Let's go make some money. Show me the money. Show me the money. I'm gonna piss Walt off by annoying this bird. I'm gonna piss Walt off. I'm gonna piss Walt off, but he's not getting pissed off. I do really like that sunset effect. I really do. It's a really nice little sunset effect. Like the things are starting to get darker and darker as the sun's going down. That's really smart. I really like that. So who likes the look of this game then? What's that? Can you restock your book selection during the day? I don't think so. I only think at the end of the day. So who likes the look of this then? Who would definitely buy this? Who in the chat likes the look of this game? Looks like some items have been discounted a little. Now might be a good time to buy them. Although you could wait longer and risk someone else buying them first. Items in the seasonal selection have a much slower turnover, so there's no need to hurry, but be sure to snatch them up before the season ends. So hanging money plant, plus 1% to fact sale drama. Cooler, plus 2 seconds inspiration duration, plus 2% to custom account. While equipped, plus 15% to classy effects, but plus 2 on the daily expenses. Well, I think I'll go for the hanging plant. Have that. And we'll buy Grandma's old books. Why not? We'll have some of Grandma's old books. Why can't I? Unless my fucking Y button's broken, which I hope it's not. I can't seem to customize my bookshop. Why wasn't that working? Right. I don't know what's going on with this. It don't seem to be working anymore properly. Yeah. So why won't you? I don't know what's going on. It don't seem to want me to. I don't know what's going on with this. It don't seem to want to let me place. I'm trying to place stuff. I want to place some items inside and outside the thing, but it doesn't want to let me. Yeah, something's not going right here. They look all squashed on the right hand side. Something's not going on. Something's not going right here. Sorry about this, guys. The game seems to have thrown a hissy fit for some reason. Seems to have locked up on me. I don't know why. I can't seem to get out of this anymore. No, the game seems to have locked up on me for some bizarre reason. I can't seem to get out of this. Can you guys see the game all right now? Can you see the game okay? Everyone hear me talking okay and see the game okay? Yeah, it looks normal now, yeah. What the hell is that? So how do we get to the painting? I want to know how I can paint. There we go, paints. Why won't it? I don't get this painting at all. This painting malarkey seems really fiddly. Right, okay. So we'll have that as blue. And then can we have a red roof? Right, okay. I wanted a red roof. I want a red roof. Right. Okay. So we can go to Far Beach, Cafe Liberté, or we can go back to the waterfront square. Let's go to Cafe Liberté for a day. So it's nice to know the red roof didn't save. Great. Let's have a few more. Few more classics. Bit more fantasy today. What else we got? And we'll fill the top with a bit more crime. We'll do that. Welcome to the channel. If you just joined, this is the tiny bookshop that has been a bit of fun when it wants to work, but it also has been a little bit fiddly as well. I have had a few little hiccups. Ooh. I can move on the windows. Right, this is going to be my last area. I will be summing up after this. This will be the last day, and this will be the end of the stream. Once I'm done with this area, it will be it. Your bookshop can also be impacted by unexpected sources, such as the weather, visitors, or special states. You can always read up what something does by looking at the tooltips. So what have we got? Go to the cafe and speak to Tilda. Hello. Oh, here she is. There you are. Stamp collected. Meet Tilde at the cafe. Go to the cafe and speak to Tilde. Seems like Mariam has her hands full with the cafe again, but I'm sure she'll drop by later. Now I have something you might help me with. I've been cleaning out my old shop for months now, selling the small pieces at the flea market. This Saturday, I'm trying to move the more bulky items to the market. Help an old bookseller out, will you? They'd fit well into that little wagon of yours. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Favours. Just pick them up and bring them with you to the market on Saturday. Pick up all of Tilde's items at the cafe. New request. Move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to? Come on, don't leave me hanging. You like to? Don't tell me you don't know the song. Oh, you boring lot. I like to move it, and then you say, move it. Ah, you boring. Oh, thank. Half an hour later. Come on, left the guy hanging. Ah. You just left me hanging there. That's cold. Move? That's not quite right. It's move it. I owe you, and I'll make sure there'll be lots and lots of customers in it for you. There bloody better be. There bloody better be, lady. Sometimes people will ask for help if they can't find what they are looking for. Press Y to help them. They won't wait forever. Oh, okay. This is recommendations then. Listen closely to people's requests and try to pick up on what kind of book they're looking for. Difficulty 5. What do you have for me today? I'm up for something humorous and I'm a bit obsessed with crime novels. Also, I prefer books from this century. Pay attention to how certain parts of the requests are worded. Some things can be optional while other things are really important to your customer. People also leave some of their likes and dislikes unsaid, so make sure to put yourself in their shoes. Won't they be a bit smelly? Some requests might also be harder to fulfill than others. You can check the difficulty stars here to gauge how many books in your shelf are a good fit for your customer. Requests usually get more difficult as your stock dwindles throughout the day. Stream delayed, it's just an excuse. You can see important info about the book, including a short description. The short description, publication date, genre, author, and page count can all help. Can all be helpful to inform your decision. Do you think this book is a good match? Once you've found a match, try recommending it to them. Oh, okay. So she wants a book that's humorous. She wants a book that's humorous, and she's a bit obsessed with crime novels. So humour, crime, and she wants a book from this century. So 1953 is a no-go then, isn't it? Everyone in a small town, blah, blah, blah. So these ones, the 2000s are from this century. 1875, definitely not. 1920, 1986, 2021. The finale to a good to the Good Girl's Guide to Murder YIA series and Catching Mystery for any true crime podcast fans out there, will our titular good girl make it out unscathed? Yes, I wasn't expecting anything like this. I'm going to recommend this one. Huh, As Good as Dead. The case sounds fascinating. I've never tried that before. Ooh, I've surprised them. An unexpected pick. They'll try this one and keep shopping. No problem. That was certainly different. Makes the game a bit more interesting. There's quite a lot to this. It looks like at first glance it's just a bookshop on a street and you sell books. But when you get into it, there's like loads of stuff. Loads of extra stuff like crammed into this. It's certainly not a tiny game at all. Well, your customers just became inspired. Plus 15% to all the book sales chance. This happens whenever you successfully recommend a book and increase the sale chance across all genres for a short while. There's certainly quite a lot to this. How do I pick up tilled stuff? Oh, there. Okay. Paradise. Good one. Yeah, the art style is certainly different. I don't think it'll be for everyone, but it suits the game. As this is a nice, chilled, relaxing game, it's got a nice, chilled, relaxing art style. As someone's already said in the chat, it's quite a gentle kind of look to it with gentle colours. Some of the faces are a little bit freaky. There's a music video called "My Love" by Route 69, and the look of the people kind of reminds me of the video. I need some help. Oh, here I come. I'm here. What do you want? What you got? Maybe you notice that some books can show up across different genres. This doesn't impact how a customer perceives the book, but you can use it to recommend books in a genre where your customer might not have been looking. Right. I want to see something with space travel, distant galaxies, far off empires. Rip off Star Wars. Rip off Star Wars. You know, the good stuff. I can't get enough of the second foundation. I hope it's not too much of a bother. Right. Let's have a look then. Get ready for a sexy, epic, and twisting book 2 in the Akatar series. I don't think he really wants that. The Willows. That one might be alright. I'm gonna go with. What do you reckon? What am I gonna go with? War still wages in the Seven Kingdoms. I'm gonna go with this one. That is sci-fi. Well, what is it then? I thought that was sci-fi. Oh, whatever, you miserable shit. I should have gone with the bloody Martian one, shouldn't I? I should have gone with a flipping Martian one. Balls. Oh well. Right, let's shut up shop then. Ah, the lights have come on in the cafe. I like that. Yeah, I wasn't reading it. I wasn't reading it or concentrating. Coffee machine, 200 coins? Bloody hell. Let's have the bargain bin, basement bargain bin books. Alright, what have we got bloody Tilda's shit here for? Right. Are you gonna save? Are you gonna save this time? Are you going to save? Let's have a look. Right, it's saved this time. Okay. It's giving me my red roof. Right, I've been playing this for long enough. I was gonna kind of wrap this up about half an hour, 40 minutes, and I've gone over my allotted time for this. So sadly, I am wrapping this up now. So it's time to do some summing up. And I see we have a few late joiners, so apologies for that. But yeah, I wasn't going to go on as long as this. So the Tiny Bookshop by Neoludic Games. It's been very cozy. It's certainly a good little chill out game. It's got a lot more to it than you realise. At first it looks like it's going to be pretty simple and a very basic game, but it's not. It's absolutely stuffed with stuff to do. There's so many mechanics hidden under the surface, like recommending books to people and side quests and things to collect and things to discover. There's absolutely tons to this game. When I first saw the price on the Steam store, I thought 15 to 16 quid. That's a lot of money. But after playing it, I'd say it was worth the money, and it's been a lot of fun. And I'm probably even going to come back to this and have another go on it. If people would like me to stream this again, I'm happy to do so. So this is a very easy for me. GamerPauly says, get your money out. I have thoroughly enjoyed it, despite the few little hiccups I had of a few things. The game is not in early access, by the way, just to let you know. There is a free demo, however, on the store. So if you want to try this, there is a free demo you can download. If you want to just buy it, it's currently got 10% off until the 21st of August. So if you want to save yourself £1.70, you can buy it now for £15.29. Or if you're not too sure and you want to have a bit of a play of it first, there is a free demo. Right, thank you to Neoludic Games for providing me with the free review key. I didn't think I'd enjoy this as much as I did, but it just shows you. Give games a chance and you never know. And I've thoroughly enjoyed this. Thanks to you guys in the chat, especially the ones that joined in and commented and made the stream a bit more fun. Take care of yourself, everyone, and I'll see you next time.